Kelly Muro here with North Commerce, and in this series, I'm going to be showing you how to build websites with the built-in Gutenberg block editor that comes out of the box for free with WordPress. You may spin up a website, brand new website on your hosting, and you're going to have the 2024 theme automatically installed. Maybe if you're watching this, 2025 has been released. You're met with this entirely new interface and you're not sure where to go. You go to appearance, you don't see customizer anymore. You just see themes and you just see, editor, but then you see customize here, and then it takes you to this new screen. And so in this series, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a general or fundamental overview of how to get started really quickly building really great sites with Gutenberg. So when you first install a brand new WordPress instance and you have the 2024 theme, for example, installed, you're going to get all sorts of really cool templates out of the box. So I'm going to click on add new page, and this will pop up here with all sorts of patterns. All of these things are called patterns. They're pre-designed layouts that you can easily add to your website. So for example, if I clicked on this RSVP one, then it would be a full height header. And I can name this, let's just call this preview page or something. I can hit publish and I'll hit view page and I see this here. So already this is awesome. So it's like, okay, cool. This is I may be throwing a party and I may just so happen to need this pattern. But what I'm noticing here is I'm still getting this title up at the top. I'm not sure really what to do with that. So let me explain kind of what I do typically when I first install a WordPress site and I want to start building with Gutenberg. I'm totally okay using the 2024 theme most of the time. And what I'll do is I'll come into the editor and you'll notice that there's this new menu here with navigation, styles, pages, templates, and patterns. So if I go to pages, you'll see that I have all the pages that I created. There's some North Commerce pages here. There's that new preview page that I just created, and I can view that, and then I'm click on get started and hit continue. And then what I'll do is I'll click these three lines at the top left, this document overview, and I'll see that there's a header, there's a title, and there's a featured image here, and then all the content. Okay, so the content looks like this is what I want to display on the site. So easy enough, I can just delete these, right? So I can come to the title and I can click on options, and you'll notice there's not an option to delete. There's an option to edit the template. And so this is sort of how layouts and pages are built inside of Gutenberg. There's this concept of templates that give you a sort of guardrails when you're designing and what you want to display on every page that is using that same template. So if I go back here and then I click on templates right here, I'll see all the templates right here. So I have all archives, a blog, index, page no title, page with sidebar, page with wide image, all these things here. And what I see here is the pages template. Now, what I did was for that preview page was created a preview page based on the pages template. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this, and all of this is awesome, but what I want to do is I want to remove the parts of the template that I don't want, which is the title, the spacer, and this featured image. You'll notice the content is locked. You can't delete that because you need the content to render on the page. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click into this group block, and you'll notice that all of these items here, this spacer, this title, and this other spacer, are all nested within this group block right here. So what I want to do is I want to delete this group block entirely. Now I'm going to click on delete, and then you'll notice that the content is now at the top. There doesn't seem to be any padding, and the width is just set to match the content with the inner blocks, which is going to be this group block here. So I'm going to click on save now. And if I go back now to my page, I'll go to pages and I'll go to preview page. You'll notice that I don't have that page title anymore. This is taking up the full height of my viewport, and it's looking really, really good. This is sort of how I begin updating or changing or modifying the template so it can fit my needs, and I don't have to download any other plugins or themes or templates or whatever. I can just install WordPress. I can use the 2024 theme and start building a really, really cool website. So in the next video, we'll start learning how to build a real world website that you could use for your own store or for your own website for any industry. So let's jump into it.